In a world that never stops talking, silence has become a forgotten language. We scroll, we speak, we think, but rarely do we listen. Yet beneath every word, every sound, every thought, there is a deeper stillness waiting to be remembered. Intentional silence is not the absence of sound. It's the deliberate act of returning to presence. It's when we stop seeking distraction and meet the space within us that is always at peace. Silence is not something you create, it's something you uncover. Like clouds parting to reveal the sky, silence was there before the noise ever began. We live surrounded by constant vibration voices, screens, opinions. Even when the world grows quiet, the mind keeps speaking. It replays the past, imagines futures, judges the present. The tragedy isn't that we're surrounded by noise. It's that we've come to fear silence itself. In the space between thoughts, the ego has no story to tell, and that feels unfamiliar. But silence isn't your enemy. It's the mirror that shows you who you really are. Stillness is not passivity. It is the vibrant awareness beneath all movement. Sit beside a lake at dawn even when nothing moves. Life hums quietly. In that same way, silence holds infinite life. When you become still, you begin to sense the subtle pulse of existence. The breath flows by itself. Thoughts pass like clouds, and you remain the open sky. Silence teaches without words. It does not argue or convince. It simply reveals. In silence, truth becomes self-evident. You see the roots of your fears, the patterns of your longing, the beauty of your impermanence. The more time you spend in silence, the less you need answers, because being itself becomes enough. Silence humbles the intellect and awakens the heart. Between every thought, there is a pause. Most never notice it, but that pause is awareness itself. When you rest in that gap, time slows. The mind becomes transparent, and presence shines through. You begin to see that silence is not separate from you, it is you. Awareness has no sound, no form, no boundary, and yet it holds everything. That is the subtle power of intentional silence, the realization that what you seek is already listening. How do we live this silence in a noisy world? Not by escaping life, but by carrying stillness into every moment. When you eat, taste fully. When you walk, feel each step. When someone speaks, listen with your whole being. These small acts of presence are gateways to silence. In the midst of movement, remember, silence is the background of every experience. It's in the pause before you answer, the breath between laughter, the gaze between friends that needs no words. When you recognize silence as home, noise no longer disturbs you. It dances upon your awareness. Silence is not a goal to reach. It's the nature of who you are. When you no longer resist what is, you hear it, the subtle hum beneath existence. Intentional silence restores what the world forgets: clarity, compassion, and connection. Sit quietly sometime today. Close your eyes. Let the noise fade. You'll find that the silence you enter is not empty, it's alive. You were never apart from it. You were simply too busy to notice. Thank you for listening and for walking this path of awareness with Lumen Within. If these words resonate, subscribe and keep journeying home to your own stillness.